Hello everyone, welcome back to Trevor Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Subsistence. We're in Season 3, now Episode 8. Well, I extended the base a little bit. Not this side, but this side. So, there's kind of like a plan in place, sort of. I've got this kind of curved look going on these two edges here. The plan is... as you can tell by my voice, I'm not sure if the plan is in concrete yet, but so this outside line here that I'm kind of walking backwards and forwards along is going to be garden beds. My question is whether this one will be as well. Yeah. So I've got these stairs that go up on top. I was going to put the plant beds up on top, but you know, we're going to have multiple levels to this building, and it's going to be kind of a weird sort of interesting shape, Trev. No, don't say weird, just say interesting. I don't know whether to go out one more and just have the plant beds on this side and then have the kitchen in here. I don't know. Or I could have the kitchen on the second level. Yeah, I don't know. So the base eventually will probably go... Oh, unless I change my mind, I don't know. If you guys feel that it's meant to be, then tell me, but... I'm thinking, yeah, a bridge across there, or part of the base that extends across, doesn't have to be this wide. So the majority of the base could be on this side, for all I know. That is just a bear, right? It's the one thing I wish I had was, like, binoculars. There's not binoculars in the game now, is there? A little telescope or something? You can certainly see a lot better. So yeah, I basically built one little power storage unit. So we've got the mass storage unit, the power storage unit. We've got the mass fabricator as well. To make the workbench, that's what we're trying to do today. And we might be able to do some other bits and pieces, but... Where's that airplane again? Where is it this time? What the? I can hear it. Oh yeah, there it is. Are you gonna crash? Because you know what? If you do... Oh, he's going down a bit, isn't he? No? I saw one fly over off camera and it just flew straight over. I think that's what that's doing. She's not crashing nearby. Not that I'm that interested at the moment. I will when I get my better weapons and whatnot. But, yeah, we basically need to build a workbench, right? I've built a plant bed already. Should I put that... Maybe I should just put this down. Hang on. Hang on, let me just have a look. So... Oh, crap. Is that because my BCU doesn't extend that far? Oh, damn it! Well, okay, I've got a choice. A couple of choices, actually. I could always plant this and move it, but gee, I don't really want to do that. Well, there you go. I can't put it out here because I need a BCU range extender mounted on a wall somewhere. Hang on. Oh, I did put that in there. Hang on. I'm going to just store this in here for the moment, next to my kind of skinny stairs, I guess you could call it. Do I need to eat? I could use the veggies. Alright, I'm eating one. Yeah, we need to get our power up, I suppose. That's the one main thing, because the workbench... 750 power, so this little guy has to turn on and basically run for a while. That's just how it is. I want to put the workbench... Actually, where do I want to put the workbench? So yeah, I was saying before, one of these storage chests sits actually under the workbench to save some space. Actually, maybe I should just move this. Let's just move this guy. And then we'll put it back under. Where can we put it? We'll just put it over here. It's kind of just out of the way for the time being. I mean, eventually we'll put more mass storage under here anyway. So that's where we want it, right there. I could, if this is going to be permanent, this wood burner. What's it like for timber? I didn't even look. I could put a second one next to it. See, I like to have these things close to where I can get water. But I also like to have these close to the kitchen, which makes me think that maybe out here might be the kitchen, which is why out here, fairly close by, is where all the garden beds should go. How many nails have I got? I've got a fair few nails. Very, very tempted. Oh, hang on. Let me just have a look. Where's the BCU extender thingamy thing? Where are you? Oh, I wonder if the workbench builds it. I can't remember. Shocking memory. Who are you, Trev? Yeah. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, crap. Crap. Okay. I have to build the electrical bench before I can do that anyway. And I need to build the workbench, I think, to make metal ingot and circuit boards. Okay. Where are we up to for power? We're not 750 yet, are we? So the mass, I pushed the mass up to 120 off camera so that I'd only at least have to do power, which is what we're doing now. Oh, we've got half the moon tonight. Like I said, I could I could put the plant bed on the top and grow some crops, but I don't kind of want to do that. I want to have the crops kind of close to where the kitchen is, but just on the same level. And I don't really want to kind of keep rebuilding, but I want it to be big enough. Gee, it's cold at 1 degree. Well, I suppose he's only got a shirt and a pair of trousers. What's he got? He's got this lightweight t-shirt and light pants. That's why he's feeling it. Anyway, I wonder if I should go again. It's interesting, but make that curved, put another curve out here. And then maybe I have this as a full wall here and put the BCU extender here somewhere. Or maybe on this wall. Okay, well, the plant bed, sorry Trev, but the plant bed's going to have to wait for a while. We're just doing the workbench for the time being. What did I say, 750? Okay, so anyway, it's gone past 650, so it won't take too much more. In the meantime, I'm drinking that. Go down and get a bit more water. This part here I feel pretty good about, because, like, most good survival games, I've got shelter. Like, I can stay out of the rain, I can keep the wood burner going and all that. Heaps of wood at the moment. Most of my resources are actually pretty good. Quite a lot of nails, fibre. Got 40 cordage. Like all those things are absolutely fine. I've even got a lot of ash built up already. It's over here now, isn't it, Trevor? Look at that. I've got over 1,300 ash. And that's just from one little campfire and one wood burner. But yeah, I'm going to go through it like crazy as soon as I start planting plants. But yeah, just trying to get everything in the right location, I think. I was looking at this before too. I got a feeling I can build a half ceiling and add it to this side if I wanted to as well. What did I have last time? Last season I had like 4 diesel generators, and most of the time I got away with 3 or 4 running. I don't think I've seen other guys have flaming a lot more than 3 or 4. I'm going, must go through a lot of biofuel. Anyway, it's all about ramping up, I guess, scaling it up kind of thing. We at 750 yet? We are. Okay, turn it off. Let me grab the biofuel. I don't think I even went through that much. Oh, look at that. I only went through 4 biofuel to bring that up to 750. That's not too bad. Alright, and hang on, so I need... How many circuit boards did I say? Was it... Might have been 10? Let's just say 10. Where is it? Workbench. There you go. 8 scrap. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. That's all the scrap I've got though, but... I've got 23 left on me, so everything drops down to almost 0, and then it starts to build back up to the 500 power and the 100 mass on its own. But we'll finally have our workbench, which is kind of what we need to do, because we want to expand. Expand our options of what we can build and what have you, and this is probably, I think, the single most important bench. Now, the anvil is on this side, I think, Trev. Actually, I don't think it actually really super duper has to be, but yeah. I'm going to put it fairly close to this side. Maybe there? Yeah, that's not bad. And then, let's see how this fits. Put it well out of the way so we can just squeeze it back under the bench. It's so good that they let you do this. We might have to change the ingredients of what we've got in there, because... is that about right? Yep. There you go. That is so good that they let you do that. Man. There's enough room to put another one here, but... yeah, I never know. Like, if I put another foundation out here, we could put another wood burner on that side and have a third one, which... isn't the worst thing in the world. I like having the ores and what's generated and stuff in here, or in one of the chests. Maybe that becomes the one. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Oh, that's a good question, Trev. Did you ever move the wood burner and see if the flame goes out? I can't remember whether that happens or not. Anyhow. Alright, well that's really good. So the workbench. Yay! So metal ingots. Oh, that's right. Well, 10 iron. Yeah, that's not cheap, is it? Yeah, but look at all the other cool stuff we can make. This is where our cooking frying pans and boiling pots come from. The better weapons come from. Grenades, Molotovs. Oh my goodness, that's right. There's some pretty cool stuff. Vehicle for the little ATV that takes 3 years to make. You know, fantastic. Yeah, you can make nails. I've never really bothered. I just pick them up when I can out of the chest, I guess. You can make ammo, but... okay. Alrighty, anything else? Oh, we need to make the climbing axes when we start going underground through the cave systems and climbing up, trying to pinch feathers from the bird nests. All those things. Remember, yeah, there's some fun stuff to look at being able to do, I guess. Alrighty, well, if that's in place, what was the thing that I was... Oh, yeah, that's right. I was just thinking... Hang on a second. So we haven't really confirmed exactly what we're doing in each area. I know this is like... I'm not doing anything much here. Because I'm going to use... eventually this will be upgraded to iron. So it's a lot more protected, this front little section. If this is where I've got the workbench, I guess I'm going to have to extend this area one more foundation, and maybe I will move the wood burner further out, because I might have to put some of the other workbenches in the same area as this thing, I think. That sounds like a plan. If that's the case, then I'm better off building a foundation now. Okay. So I could build 2. Gee, it really does chew through the nails, doesn't it? Alright, we'll keep those going. I did see a chest down there, I think it's gone already. Can't do everything at once, Trev. Mr. Bear. Alright, let's put another foundation just down here. Yeah, one there. It's going to build another one for me. Don't get too stressed over the fact that it's gonna float in midair, but that's just the way it works. I thought maybe the devs said at one stage that they were gonna try to push it all the way to the bottom or something, but it's not. It's not a big deal. I love the game as it is. Okay. Really want to put. Probably need to put a wall up and a ceiling over it. Gee, it just everything, everything costs so much. Do I need I probably need the ceiling more than I need that. Hey. All right, build that next. Oh, actually, it is raining, but guess who needs to go look for some kelp? Whee! Any kelp? I need help to get the kelp. Alright, Trev, let's try this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's not kelp, is it? Holy cow! I asked for it. Ask and ye shall receive lightning to the noggin. That's pretty good. I got picked up 3. Well, that's alright. That can boost that up a bit. There was a big grizzly just over there somewhere. See that white shiny rock there? It gives me the willies because I keep thinking I'm seeing something like a pearl just sitting there. And these little shadows look like kelp, but they're not. I shouldn't be greedy though. That's pretty unusual to pick up 3 kelp just sitting beside each other like that. Is that a... Nah. Oh, it is one. I thought I was seeing just shadows, but yeah, one was actually kelp. Okay. Oh, my fishy thing went off. I think, yeah, what is it? A heat pack or something needs to spoil food, so don't throw it out. It's actually an ingredient. And I'm probably better off... Oh, I can see kelp. Kelp just you see that? Kelp just came in. Man. There's 2 just here, is there? 1 there. 1 there, okay. Cool. Oh, well, that's certainly helped my, my carbs. If I can get out of the water. Alrighty, let's put this ceiling down here. Like that. Let's eat both of them. Now, somewhere in here I've got to keep some spoilt food. We are probably better off... Can I build just a wall? I can. I can add that there. I'm just wondering... See, maybe I should take the wood burner and put them both over this side, which is facing out. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Is he back there again? Oh, Elf is back down at the shoreline again. He hasn't worried me so far. I've been over quite close to him and he hasn't tried to shoot me or anything. But if I went up close enough, I think he would. This game, honestly, it's just exactly the sort of survival-ish game. If you want to get into a game that feels like it's, you know, it's sweet being inside when it's windy and rainy outside, and, you know, and potentially cold and all that, it is just awesome. After just saying that, I'm going out into the weather to fish. We do need to get some food. Just everything else is not too bad. The protein's down a bit. Of all the things, I could have had something more simple go off than a nice piece of fish steak, but anyhow. Come on, game, you owe me. Bring me back a salmon or something. Something really juicy. Or a big trout? That'd be alright. There you go. Hang on, that doesn't look like a small fish. Is that a salmon? I got a salmon. See, just keep asking. Oh dear, that was a fluke. Anyway, I'm filleting that, and basically I'm getting back the piece of fish I just lost. There you go, 16 is at fish. Well now, holy durly, that was all right. I don't need to use the water just yet. Well, I'm thinking. So much love to build. Yeah, you can't have everything, Trev. That's the problem. Oh dear, I have to build probably another workbench, but well, hang on. Just don't burn your fish chops or fish steaks or salmon fillets. There you go. Eat that one. How much is that going to give you? Ooh, I'll leave it a little bit longer and eat the other one, I guess. Yeah. So other workbenches. It looks like electrical. Yeah, the furniture's kind of a bit different, but I would still like it. I'd love to have all these workbenches in the same area though. So electrical workbench. Oh man, holy dearly, 150. Is that 850? Jeez. I've got to get 12 boards. Okay. Okay. I've got to aim towards this, but yeah. I'm going to be going through a bit of biofuel, I think, Trev. Hang on. Biofuel is... Yeah, that's changed too, I'd noticed. That used to be 4. It used to be 4 medicinal herbs made of biofuel, I thought, and now it's 12. But I think there's more medicinal herbs around to collect. I think that's the way it's going. Okay. Probably going to have to go for a little bit of a run. Oh, I might just throw that back in there. Oh, I'm not sure if I told you to. I did go for a bit of a run. I almost died. I actually ran into the rogues and a bear. And I ended up getting another one of the locked crates, and I picked up some gear out of it. So there's a bit of stuff in the bottom of the chest there, which is kind of new. Might have to go out and do a little bit of a grind though, I think, while it's still daytime. I need some more timber, but I seriously need more nails if I want to continue building stuff. So we need to obviously be on the lookout for the wolves and bears at the same time. Oh, there's a chest. Great. Bag. It's possibly not the right bag. No, it's got some nails in. I was going to say, if it's got nails, it's the right bag. A few more. Oh, there's a bear way over that way. Well, I don't think I'm going to see Alpha down here. I'm thinking he's got his fish and his lunch and whatever for the day. Chicken in the grass to the left, which I'm not too fussed about. I'm going to chase him away a bit. Oh, actually, I just all of a sudden thought that was medicinal herbs, but no. I think if you go around and you're sort of scavenging for plants and stuff, if you stop every now and again, I think the game tends to pop in crates every now and again. And it does the same thing, I think, if you just stop and just cut down a tree and just turn around and look at the landscape. Gives you a chance to line up the next target that you're chasing. There's scrap. Always very handy, especially after you've just used a whole chunk of it to make something. So that's really good now. Having the workbench is kind of like opens up the game a bit more for you, I guess. Okay, I'm going to... where is it? Back here. I just clicked on it. Craft another piece piece of bait while I'm mucking around. Is there a dog here? There's a bit of scrap I can see. There's a dog up there. Oh, there's a bag just here. Thank you, game. More nails. Thanking you very much, Lee. Yeah, there's a dog over that way. Where's this piece of scrap? Pick up that. It's the only problem with the bushes, they often cover the animals. So yeah, I need basically 6 to 10 nails every time I'm building some piece of infrastructure for the base. I mean, technically you can move everything. You can't build something though, and then put it back in a chest. You can only move it and put it somewhere else. Is that a rabbit? It is too. Normally I miss those. When as soon as he starts moving, I'm less chance of getting him, I guess. But I do need the leather. Actually, one thing we should be doing is looking towards getting even a level 1 shotgun made. At least I can go chasing the little putty cats, the cougars, and see if I can get some sinew. I can make some shoes and better clothing, I guess. Just looking around to see if there's any chests on the ground. Just gonna have a look in a second, hang on. 41 nails, okay. Got a bit there now. That's probably the hardest part about the game, really, trying to get enough of the resources, especially nails. To be able to build all the walls and ceilings and foundations and stuff that you want at the base. So don't forget, I think it's Bravo or Charlie. I think it might actually even be Charlie that's up the river here. I had a little bit of a look at the base from a distance, and it actually looks... He's only just started to build it, but I tell you what, it looks pretty big. It's not like Alpha's little base. And it's definitely a hunter. Can't see any chests on the ground. Can't really see it from here, but he's kind of up there. He's on the kind of edge of the little river that curves down from the mountains, which I kind of fairly soon have to go for a run up there and have a bit more of a look around. Whoop! Almost missed my blueberry. Of course, I've been running around. Should I eat that? Yeah, probably. Before she goes off. Mr. Rabbit is still alive in my inventory. Amazing that he hasn't carked it already. Any ore back at the base? Nothing sitting on the side here. I've got to keep remembering to look around just in case it's just sitting here. Oh, is that something? No. Wishful thinking. Alrighty. Fill that up. Eat that. Sorry, little dude. We're up to 14 leather now, which is actually really, really good. We did fill this up, didn't we? Yeah. Actually, what is our power like at the moment? Oh, it hasn't even got to 500 yet. So I guess off camera I'm gonna have to like push this right up to be able to get this electrical bench made. Oh man, 150 mass. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit of effort, that's for sure. Keep making these things, I guess. We need a fair few of these. But anyway, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. At least you've seen that little bit. So we extended this out a bit more. We've got our workbench in place. Kind of, you can see my strategy of how I'm thinking the base is... There's a deer there. How I think the base is going to turn out. Gee, I need that already. Holy cow. And that. Anyway. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Yeah, off camera I'll do a little bit more, see if I can get enough going that we can make the electrical bench, and we'll continue our progress, I suppose, in trying to get as much of the base upgraded as possible, because I'll tell you one thing, want to get as much done as possible before winter shows up. It's only April now, but yeah, before you know it, it'll be here, and it will be cold as, so I've got to get probably some cotton, whatever I can get happening, to give myself some better clothes and all that, so there's a push to get that done. And I'd like to get some of our own crops, and potentially we might have to move some of our crops. I don't know, maybe we can surround it. Eventually we put up sprinkler systems and all that to, you know, irrigate the crops automatically and stuff, but it's a bit of a pain initially having to sort of feed them ash and keep watering them with buckets of water or canteens of water, I guess. Anyway, that's all down the track. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. Super hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video, and if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.